The statistics are improved, the scenes now have a proper transition, and the background is now using Unity's particle system. My name is Garrett, and welcome to episode 60 of my Devlog series, Attila's Trek. I spent a good amount of time improving the statistics available to the player. Now you can view multiple different statistics, which I'm going to shorten to stats because that's a hard word for me to say. So you can view the live saved for each market sector. You can also view the number of workers and rooms you have, as well as some stats about the donations. This is going to help twofold. One, so that players can easily view their company's statistics easily. And it's also going to help me for balancing. Whenever it comes around to that, I will have a nice screen that I can view some basic information that will help me for that. I haven't had to balance a game like this before, so I'm trying to skip myself as much available data as possible, so it should be easier for me to do that. And I think as a player, it's kind of cool to see some of these stats, especially whenever you grow bigger and bigger and you're trying different things in your playthroughs. I would love to add some like line graphs, especially with the donation amounts, and just so you can kind of more easily track your progress over time. But the more I've researched it, it seems a little bit harder than I anticipated, so I might end up leaving that out. Still though, the statistics I have right now are great, although I probably want to make the button to access them a little bit bigger. I made the original background of the game actually in one of my first few devlogs of the game, so it's been around for a while. However, there are a few problems with it. By using a background video, it's not easily editable. I made it using After Effects, and in order to change it now, I would have to go into After Effects, change it there, export it from After Effects, and import it into Unity, and that's kind of just a hassle if I want to make some quick changes. Also, because it's a video file, it's kind of big and it takes up a lot of space in the product, which will also end up affecting performance when I export it. So to fix this, I've decided to switch the background over from a video to Unity's particle system, which is doing essentially the same thing. I've got it pretty much matched up to the original one I had, but I am still having some trouble with the opacities and trying to add a little bit of a blur effect to it, but I'm getting there. Thank you to Programming Juvenile and Island Games for making suggestions to improve the background. Now it'll be a lot easier to add some more elements like comets and random elements in the background just to make it look a little bit cooler. Besides game development, one of my main passions is martial arts. Because of, well, I think we all know at this point why. The dojang is closed, but I have started training at home. I want to keep my training up and staying healthy. So I'm trying to figure out a at-home routine. I'm definitely going to keep training, but I just might not train the certain things I usually train. But I'm trying to develop a routine for that just to keep me going. When Unity normally loads scenes, it kind of just pops into place. There's no real transition with that, and that's fine for some cases, but I wanted to add a little bit more polish to things. So what I did is I added a sort of fade in and fade out effect to the scene transitions. I have this persistent fade canvas and UI that will load across all the scenes so that whenever you switch scenes, it's not just a quick transition, it's a fade in and fade out, which just looks a little bit smoother. It will also be nice because if I want to change things later to the animation, I should be able to easily do that. If I wanted to add maybe like some icon that transitions with it, or maybe some loading screen, that should be pretty easy, but I am at the end of the day fine with just a simple fade in and fade out. This past week, I participated in the Ultimate Game Jam, which I just recently posted a devlog about. I think all the games that the contestants made were great, and I would suggest that all of you at least try them out, and I would like to know which one is your favorite. If you enjoyed and are itching to play Space Prevention Force, you can actually play the demo. I linked it down below. There's an itch.io page where you can play it. Thank you for watching. I want you to know that I love you, I care for you, and I am there for you. If you need anything at all, just let me know. My Discord messages are always open. And I don't want to talk about it too much because I like to focus on the positives, but especially in a time like this, just reach out to me if you need anything at all. It is very rough right now, and it's pretty upsetting actually. So if you need anything at all, just please let me know. Just stay safe, and we all will get through this. We all definitely will. From me and the commanders, we are saying goodbye, and we'll see you in the next devlog for some more fun.